Okay, so welcome. This is week 2 of Danilo's Chess Academy. And it's the fall 2020, October 2020 class. And since it's Halloween tomorrow, I decided to do all about the Halloween Gambit, which is not really a it's not really a recommended gambit. It's not played by too many top players because it's very risky for the person who's gambiting, but it's a fun gambit and it yields some fun ideas. So, before we do that, though, let's go over real quick. What is a gambit? What is a gambit? Yeah, yeah.
Gambit is, well, for some reason John doesn't want me to answer because he wants other people to. But a gambit is when a gambit is when you sacrifice a piece, usually a pawn actually, and pawns are not pieces, to get better development and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, good. So you gambit something in the opening usually a pawn
Yeah.
or sometimes pieces in this case, to get for various reasons. So to gain time. So one reason that to gain time, the player accepting the gambit must take time to get the sacrifice material and then try to reorganize his pieces. So it's a loss of time in the person accepting the gambit, and the person who's doing the gambit usually has a advanced development usually, and the king is usually safer. Another reason is to generate activity for yourself and for your pieces, and maybe restrict the activity of your opponent's pieces, right? And make them put the pieces of your opponent on worse squares, right? And pawns as well, for worse squares for the pawns as well. And then another reason, the third reason might be to create positional weaknesses due to compromised pawn structure or creating holes or backward pawns in your opponent's position. So that might be another reason to do a gambit. So, okay, so the Halloween Gambit is also known as the Leipzig Gambit. It's an aggressive chess opening in which white sacrifices a knight early on for a single pawn. The modern name Halloween Gambit was given by a German player, Stefan Jacob, who explained many players are shocked the way they would be frightened by a Halloween mask when they are mentally prepared for a boring four knights game, and then they are faced with the knight sacrifice. Knight takes e5. Okay. Okay, so good. That's the Halloween Gambit. So let's see what that is. First of all, has anyone here played the Halloween Gambit in their games? Nobody? Okay, good.
No.
All right, so you're gonna see. So
I might know what the Halloween Gambit
yeah,
is.
so we'll
Because
see. So
because when you said knight takes e5, I might know.
yeah, so knight. So basically, standard opening: e4,
Oh,
e5, knight
no, I
f3, knight
actually don't know.
c6. So now this is called a four knights game,
Yeah.
right? All four knights developed, very symmetrical. Some people say very boring position because of that. But here, out of nowhere, black sacrifices his knight on e5 for one pawn. But what's the reason that he does so? What do you think the best move is here?